Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Podcast in the Web. We are here with For the Jedi, Preston's World Official, whatever the fuck you want to call him. I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
We'll be calling him Jed because that's what we call him.
Yeah.
So I say, he already said hello. Yeah, you get the point. Now, this is actually attempt number 2 because the first time, I guess because I enlarged the image, OBS was like, ow, durr, I'm retarded, durr, and fucking broke. So,
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah.
Okay, what did we mention
Anyhow.
last time? Let's see, we were
I mentioned politics.
Yes, lots of politics, unfortunately. Getting fucking sick of it.
I asked about Biden and cancer and Trump and airplanes.
Yeah.
From Qatar. Or for some reason, all these news people keep calling it Qatar. Like, it's called Qatar.
It's Qatar, not Qatar, it's Qatar. It's Qua.
People on the news, such as like Jimmy Fallon and shit, are calling it Qatar. Like, what the hell is a cutter? It's Qatar.
I'm like, it's not something you cut with them. Like, okay.
Exactly. Like, it's not a utensil that I would hear about in the kitchen.
Exactly.
Like, here's the pizza cutter.
Like,
anyway,
let's spell Qatar. Just letting y'all know, chat, Jib will he'll probably start showing up in streams, videos, podcast episodes, but that is if you want him to stay. I'm joking, either way he's gonna be here. Like no matter what, he's probably gonna be here.
I'm not gonna leave.
Especially if Spherical Things isn't here. Well then, yeah.
Yeah.
Also, guys, we might be getting a new background by our thumbnail artist, Stargod. Go sub to him, by the way. I'm pretty sure his profile is a link to in the YouTube. He made the ranking iPhone emojis thumbnail and the Cobblemon thumbnail.
Yes.
And the ranking iPhone emojis is actually our third best performing videos in like 2 days. It has like 30 views. It has like 20 something views already. Our best performing view has like 27. And I think that one has like 18.
Cool field trip today.
Nice! Where'd you go?
We went to, I'm not gonna say where, it's just, it was like a woods place, we went in the woods.
Oh,
it was a trail, like.
Oh, you went to like a hike thingy?
Fun,
okay.
I think.
Nice.
It was kind of like that, but like, we also were able to fish and stuff, and it was really fun.
That's what
it was
I'm
overall
talking
chill,
about.
I hung out.
Yeah, that's just something
I hung
really
out
fun.
with one of my friends. It was very chill, and I took many aura photos that I'll send you later.
Okay. I honestly like fishing. I like, cause I don't eat seafood, cause I've never been really a big fan of seafood.
Yeah.
But like, I'll fish just to fish, cause it's like relaxing, calming on a lake in like a canoe or a boat, fishing, eating some like snacks or something. But I haven't fished in like 2 or 3 years.
Like
it's actually really fun.
Sport.
It's very peaceful.
This seems like a peaceful sport.
It's like golf, but more peaceful, and not for old people.
Yeah.
Not for people in like their 60s.
And I will never be caught playing pickleball.
It's just tennis. It's just tennis. It's fancy tennis. It's really not. It's tennis mixed with ping pong.
I've never played it, but it's literally just old people, old white people playing pickleball. Let's be honest with ourselves.
Yeah. We all can agree mini golf is better. But it's just a lot more fun.
Yeah.
Than just hit it into hole from green field. And most mini golf courses is like, you're in a room just lit up by black lights and it's all glow in the dark. Yeah.
Exactly.
I'm like, wow, that's kind of cool.
I love mini golf.
And the final hole's a giant freaky clown mouse that every time you get it in, laughs and then yeah, that's it. Because why not?
But it's time for everyone's not favorite, except me, thing for me to talk about and yap about for like 20 minutes. Politics, yay!
We're talking about okay, good thing I actually have snacks. My grandma picked me up today, so I got like peanut M&Ms, I got cookies, bro, I got everything.
Oh, W.
I already drank my Monster.
In recent news, Donald Trump, this isn't really recent, but like I tried to cover it in the last podcast, but that audio didn't really work. So like, I guess I'm gonna be covering it again.
Yeah, good like 30
Donald
minutes
Trump,
of it was lost because OBS is crashing out.
like Donald Trump like got like a big like multi-million-dollar airplane from Qatar for free apparently. I think either it's a bribe or I think it's a plan to kill him or find government secrets from him. I don't think that they're
I
just giving
mean,
it for shits and
I don't know what
giggles.
the fuck Qatar wants from us, but I
Yeah.
don't really. I'm like,
I mean,
last time I checked, they're
they're
not allied
fighting
with like really of
Russia to
America's
get government
enemies.
secrets.
They're not
They're,
allied with like
they're
Brazil,
friends of both us and
China, Russia, and North Korea. Not allied with any of them.
Iran, Saudi Arabia.
Yep, like 90% of the Middle East.
Yeah. But, so, like, that's not good.
Surprisingly,
They're
not
probably
Vietnam.
listening
You'd
on
think Vietnam would also hate them, but actually Vietnam is actually kind of chill. Kind of chill with America.
Vietnam is friends of us, actually.
Yeah, it's actually kind of surprising too.
Yeah. But, like, also politics. Biden has cancer, which something that I find, which my prayers are going to him, but something I really find disgusting is how some Trump supporters are trying to twist this into a political issue about him trying to cover it up so he could finish his term. And I think, whether or not, I think it obviously it's bad if he did do that, but the man has cancer, and
I mean,
that's
he's
just
old.
a fact, and we shouldn't be.
There's
Yeah,
a good chance he
not only
just
is
got
he old,
it. He's fucking like what? He's like 80 something.
and he has like he's like 82, I think, and his
Yeah.
cancer
He goes,
is a
back
9 out of 10 on the aggressive.
Back in my day, slavery was
And
legal.
it's already spread to his bones. So I think people need to stop making this into a political issue and actually find compassion for once. Like, and I'm not trying to say that paint like a bad image for like specifically Republicans. Democrats do it too. They politicize issues that shouldn't be politicized. We shouldn't be doing. Nobody should be doing it with issues like that. Like at the State of the Union address, I'm pretty sure Trump made like some disabled kid gave him like honorary Secret Service member because his dream was to become a Secret Service member when he grew up. And at the State of the Union address, he announced it, and the Democrats were booing him for this because a Republican did it. Like, I don't like him, man. I don't like any politician.
Yeah,
really.
I most people don't like Trump. I'll be honest here.
I don't like anyone. I don't really like any politicians. I don't like Trump specifically, but I think they shouldn't have booed it. I think they need to put politics aside for once and imagine that kid, that disabled kid sitting there, seeing people boo this because and he's disabled, so he doesn't realize. I forget what disability he is, but I think it was a disability that wouldn't make him realize be able to think correctly. I'm not 100% sure, but it was quite a bit ago to State of the Union address.
I don't know what that is. I don't remember what it's called though.
That kid watching them boo him just because a Republican who's an opposing party member decide to do this for him. Like, we need to put politics aside on half the issues. Like, that is not an issue. That is not an issue. Biden's cancer is not a political issue. It's something that we should be coming together in solidarity to pray for the man or hope for the man.
I feel like the only issue would be if he can't think right. I don't know how he'd really be good at being a Secret Service member. Like, I don't mean to be rude, but like
it was an honorary Secret Service member.
Oh, okay, so it wasn't like actually. I'm like, there's no way he actually like made him an actual like guard. I'm like, there's no way he actually did that. I'm like, he's gonna like break into some random person's home and shoot him up and be like, oh my bad, this is the wrong address. I read it backwards. My bad, this is the wrong street. My bad, this is the wrong state. And he'll go to like Mississippi instead of Massachusetts or something. And I'll be like, sorry, this is the wrong state.
No, what the hell is that? My family does this thing like after we laugh, if we find something funny, we'll laugh and then we'll do this weird like ha thing or whatever the hell. It's weird, but I love it. I love doing it. It's natural.
Is half
Anyway.
your family also just alcoholics? Or is that like just my family?
No.
Okay, well
think
you gotta.
that's
I think
just
your
you.
family's broken.
I
Half
don't
your
think so.
family's supposed to be alcoholic. Yeah, on my mom's side, the entire like at least 5 or 6 people, and most of them are
Yeah.
like my grandparents or like cousins on
Yeah.
that side are like heavy alcoholics. Like they'll come in, they'll go to a party, sip like 8 beers, and then like by like 10 o'clock at night, we're like, let's wrestle and break each other's spines.
I think,
But my
so I
grandfather
think
on my mother's
that's
side does know how to cook very well.
I
That's
think
actually one of the
just
main
you.
reasons we have like all the parties there, because he can cook some nice ribs.
Anyway, what other world issues have you ever heard about? Booter, I only know political
I don't
stuff.
really want to talk about politics. I know we've only
Yeah,
been
but,
talking
like,
about it for
no,
like
well,
7 minutes, but it's politics. No one wants to talk about politics, guys. This isn't
Except
the
me.
politics corner. I mean, like the last one we were doing, I was gonna name it, if it came out right, it was gonna be politics corner. But then I realized most of it was us talking about how school went back in the day. That's how most of it was. Like a good 30 minutes of it was
Yeah.
just, or like 23 minutes of that was just that. I'm like,
Yeah.
okay. I hope,
So what
we
should
got
we
something
talk
for
about
us.
here? What should we?
I mean, we
What
talk about stuff
are we
for the
talking
channel.
about?
Guys, just letting y'all know. We're thinking that this is a very crazy thing, but we're thinking at maybe around 100K subs. I know it's very far away. Maybe we'll start releasing merch. It's
Whoa.
far away.
Whoa, 100K. That's a long ways to go.
I know.
Not that I don't believe in
Yeah,
you,
I know I know.
it's
Yeah, because we have like not even 30 subs.
Yeah.
I think once we start pumping out like more podcast episodes, which do generally good, more Cureless videos, because for some reason in a day that got like, in like 18 hours it got like 13 views, which is a record.
So I was about to say, maybe I could become like a third member on the podcast, but what I was originally gonna say is maybe I
You
could
wouldn't be the
become
third, you'd be the fifth.
leg on the podcast. The third leg on the podcast, but then I was like, I probably
You'd
should
be the
say
fifth or sixth.
the phrasing of the third leg.
You'd be the fourth, fifth, or sixth. Depends on if a person's joining. Because Spherical's the third, I'm the first, Dark's the second. And then Stargod or Golden, if she ever decides to join, will be fourth or fifth, and then you will probably end up being sixth.
Yeah.
Join.
Yeah.
You're like a permanent member. Because I know you don't really do shit that much, you know?
Yeah.
And after this, we might even do a stream. We might do like a Dead Rails, maybe, I don't know, what else do we normally play?
I'd love to be in that.
Maybe we could play some Garry's Mod. Oh, wait, I don't have you friended on Steam.
Maybe.
I don't have you friended on Steam. Could play some TF2.
For the first time in like 100 years, I fired up my computer to play with someone else. Well, that being Spooter. He's only seen me use my computer once.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't even think it existed.
No, actually twice. One time we actually played Garry's Mod with Spherical, and then like a more recent time when we were trying to play a Roblox game that was only on computer. What was it again?
Yeah.
Wasn't that like game with the French Revolution shit that we were yapping about? Or was it a different game?
Yeah, that thing.
For sure it was that game.
What is that?
I forgot what it's called, but it's actually really fun.
I forget.
I have all the characters. They should have more characters, because it's like really easy to get all the characters. Like you just kill like 30 people,
a few hours starting the game.
And then you just join the group, and congratulations, you have every character in the game.
Crossovers was the name.
Oh, Crossovers. It's actually a really fun game.
Yeah, it's a good game.
Y'all should check it out.
Play it, guys.
We will not link it in the description, because we all know the actual way to play Roblox is not through your browser, is to play through the app. Just download the app. It's like a gigabyte at most. Or we could play TF2 on stream. Because TF2 is actually kind of fun. Could just do like some some party shit.
What did we talk about last time aside from like?
We talked about how school was back in our day, which was honestly kind of fucking boring. And well, it's actually all we really talked about. You know what? I got a question. How do you like your pizza crust?
Yeah. Oh, I forget what it's called, but it's like fresh thrown or something. I don't know what it's called. I forget.
No, I mean like regular thin crust, cheese-filled pretzel, like normal, not no fancy shit. I personally prefer thin
Um,
crust because it just kind of gives that crisp. Oh, for
I
15
forget
minutes
what
went by
it's
the way.
called.
Um,
I just genuinely forget what the type I like is
yeah.
called. But I I love pepperoni pizza.
Yeah, pepperoni is
I have
honestly
like
one of the best toppings. It goes well with other toppings like bacon. Bacon's a decent topping to go with pepperoni. It's actually pretty good.
and like here's the great thing about toppings on pizza is say you wanna have someone over, but like they don't like any toppings on their
You
pizza.
can
They
just
just
have
like
half
cheese
half.
or something, plain cheese. You can cheese pizza is so good because you can just take the topping off.
I mean, you could also do like
So
half pepperoni, half cheese, or something like that. But
yeah, but then like, what if you're like having a party of like 3 people and we have to split the pizza because one guy wants cheese or something like we could
okay, well
just
then
take
don't eat the pizza, damn it, bro. You want
or
cheese?
like
Wump
if
wump.
you're
Also, it's not a very realistic situation because our entire friend group thinks pepperoni is a great topping. Like it's like
yeah, but
a
like
kind of like a normal pick, like kind of like an NPC pick, but it's a good pick. It's nice, classic, tasty.
there's a
It gives it
reason it's
extra
popular.
flavor. As long as
Which
when you get it
which
from as long
I
as you
know
get it
like
from the right pizza place, because if you get it from something like Papa John's, it tastes soggy. Like
yes,
I don't like
and so
honestly, I've had Papa John's at Pizza Hut before. Everyone's like, no one out pizza's the hood. I've had their food. Pizza Hut's pizza is no. I'd rather eat pineapple on pizza again from Domino's, which they dry up their pineapple.
oh hell no.
Yeah, it
So
sucks
here,
that bad.
question.
Yeah.
Should I change my Discord username? Not from Jedi to something else, but like should I change my Discord username? Because right now it's Dick Cheney and it has been for a while. So should I change it?
Yeah, just change it back to Jeb. Cause I think
Yeah, I probably will.
cause like I don't
I'll
know why
probably
you
do it
keep
after
changing it.
this.
It kind of makes no sense, but
Yeah,
you
it
know
doesn't
maybe
really.
you know what we should do? We should find a game on Steam that we both will enjoy. That actually, wait a minute. If I add you to my library sharing, there's a lot of games we can play. We can play Plants vs Zombies Garden Warfare 2. We can play. We can't play Rebels Earth, I don't think. We we
Maybe
can
for a
actually
stream,
that
but I
game's
kind
already
of want.
free. No one plays it anymore.
Maybe for a stream. Maybe for a stream, because this is a podcast.
Yeah, duh. We good. Nope. Tasman's not on our circle. Whatever. You get the point.
Uh,
He's not on it, so can't do Plague Inc. I know.
uh,
My mom's honestly
wait,
could
I
do
have
Back for
Plague
Blood.
Inc. I have Plague Inc.
Circle's not on it. We
I'm
can't
pretty
do
sure
Colony Survival, unfortunately.
if I'm not
FPS
if
chest
I'm
is
not
free.
mistaken,
I'm the only one who owns Human Fall Flat.
yeah.
Just Acts Natural is free. My mom owns Lethal Company. I do not. Lockdown Protocol. I don't actually own that. No Man's Sky. I don't think I own that.
What do you think?
Power World
What do you
I
think
own
is the
and my mom owns,
most,
so we probably could play that together.
most
Pixel Gun 3D
what do you
looks like
think
a
is your
cringe game,
favorite
really
show?
fun. We could do Raft. Rec Room's free. Not Repo. Could do no, can't do rounds. Could do Scrap Mechanic. Could do Sea of Thieves. Could do Supermarket Together. Team Fortress 2.
How many games do you have?
My multiplayer section is the most at 37. And most games are also categorized like multiplayer shooter, multiplayer adventure. I don't have 2 point and click games, by the way. Henry Stickmin Adventures and
I
Unsolved
have
Case
like
was an objective game. In total, how many
what
games do I
what is
have? I'm
the
pretty sure you
most
can check.
Twitter? What's your favorite show? Like show. Like not our
TV
YouTube
show?
show,
Okay,
like
well I have
a
more than.
show
Oh, I have
show.
29 games. 4 workshop items, 1 screenshot, 8
Damn.
reviews, 8 friends.
Damn.
Let's see. Recently, I have Plants vs Zombies Garden Warfare 2, TGC Master Trader, which is pretty much infinite money glitch if anyone actually buys your cards because you can sell them for real Steam money, and Team Fortress 2, which playing as medic I got like 3 different easy achievements. So, let's see. Ultimate Chicken Horse. I don't think that'll work. I doubt the We Were Here. Actually, no, wait. The We Were Here's would work. Okay. Free demo. Oh, 8 to 11th. Damn it for Ultimate Sheep Raccoon. Geometry Dash is not multiplayer. I do have Geometry Dash, and I did try that Skeletal Madness thing. Shenanigans, whatever. It is way too fucking hard for me. Like, I can't even beat, like, the 4th level. Cross Out. Free. Half-Life 2? I don't know if you own that. It's pretty fun. Payday 3. Probably don't own that. Pixel Gun 30 again. Gary's Mall, like I said. Roblox is unfortunately not multiplayer.
I own, like, 10 games.
I doubt you would play any of the Balloons games, but I have both battles. Both Balloon City battles.
What is a Balloons game?
Monkey Pop Balloon, cause monkey no like balloon. Summarized it in the dumbest way possible.
That makes a lot of sense.
And there's also like ninjas and guys with boats and superheroes and guys that use bees and it's kind of complicated, but it's also very easy to understand. I should friend you.
But what is your favorite show? What's your favorite
What's
show?
my favorite show? Let's see. Are we counting anime?
Sure.
That time I got reincarnated as a slime. Yes, that's the actual title. Oh. Look at that! Star God's done with the, thing.
Well, my favorite show is generic.
Episode number here, special guest.
Ooh.
And it just has a random outline with a question mark in the middle of the head saying, special guest? Huh? And we're just in the chairs on the table. That's crazy. Dude, my character looks so adorable. Yo, I'm gonna send you the image. I'm gonna copy those. Can I copy it? Here we go, copy image. You're gonna see that my character actually looks kind of fucking adorable. Look at him, he just looks adorable. He's just sitting there in the chair. Yep, that's a spoiler.
Absolutely adorable.
He's an adorable little feller.
Yes, an adorable little feller.
Oh, do you even have like a little character OC thingy? Like, do you have one?
Yeah, Jedi.
Yeah, but what does it look like?
Just there's a white stick man with a Ushanka with a happy face.
A white stick man. We mostly use white backgrounds. We can't put you.
Sometimes he's black. He can be black. He can be black. Sometimes he's black.
We're just gonna, you know that? Okay, you see the outline? That's your character now. That's the outline. That's the new shape of your character. I mean, it's not that far off anyway. Like, and it looks better.
Yeah. I mean, just like add a Ushanka and like some cartoonish eyes, and yeah, it's literally just it. That's essentially it.
Yeah.
I could try and like draw a little sketch of him and send it to you later, but like.
Oh yeah, and I can send it to Sir.
I literally
count
only
detail.
draw sketches on paper, so like prepare.
Here we go. Add a friend. I'm gonna copy my friend code and just send it to you. They can send the request. Because you don't have me on Steam. That's my Steam friend code. Sometimes the long numbers.
Okay. I'll send it to you later, probably. Next time I open up my computer. If I'm not forgetting.
Anyway. Okay, what else do we talk about? Okay. What's your favorite M&M flavor?
M&M flavor? I just like M&M's overall. I don't really pay attention to the flavor. I just like eating M&M's.
But if you had to pick one, which one would you pick?
I don't know. They all taste the same to me. I really don't know.
Yes, because the one with peanut butter in the middle tastes the same as the one with brownie in the middle.
No. Oh, I like chocolate.
Regular?
You're talking about like what color?
Yeah. My favorite is the coffee one because it tastes like it's got caramel. Tastes like coffee. I love caramel, and I like coffee. So. I think my
Hershey
second
bars.
favorite
I
would
just love
be
them.
caramel, and then my third would probably be peanut. Which is actually one of the flavors I'm eating right
You
now.
know a pet peeve. You know a pet peeve I
What?
have. People who act like cities, states, counties, and countries are all the same damn thing. Cause I
You
was
forgot
sitting in
continents.
math class. Continent, yeah.
Like, I've heard a story
like,
on podcast, because I listened to that podcast on Connor Pugs. Go sub to him, by the way. Pretty W guy. There's
Oh,
over
I think I
1,000.
know him. I think I know him. But
Yeah, I've seen
I
all
was
his videos like 12 times. They don't know that yet. I might have heard stories of people being like, I thought Europe was a country. I thought America was
no.
founded in 1945.
But I was chilling in math class and trying to do my work. But all of a sudden I hear this person to the side of me talking to someone, this kid talking to this other kid about how Mexico is a U.S. state, and their proof being that when they Googled U.S. states, New Mexico was on the list.
That doesn't mean... So York is a state now? Jersey's a state now?
I guess. No. Hear me out.
Okay.
England is a part of the U.S. because New England is a region in the United States. Hear me out.
I mean... Oh my god, he put coffees on the table.
Wait, let me see.
Peak. I'll copy it too.
Send it to me now. I need it.
He barely
it.
changed
Send
it, but it's beautiful.
Based. I'm loving this. I don't even like coffee, but I love this. Coffee tastes like, here, this is a hot take. People don't tend to agree with me on this, but coffee tastes like shit. I've tried it like once or twice in my entire life, and it
Hot
tastes
or
like
cold?
dog shit.
Hot or iced, I mean. There's a very big difference.
Hot.
Oh, yeah, don't drink hot coffee. That's why you don't like it, because hot coffee, no matter what, tastes like shit. See, even Star God likes it, guys.
I think the first time I might have tried cold coffee and I didn't like it, but that was because I was like 11 or something. I don't know.
You know what I mean? Mocha hazelnut, just iced. Mix that shit up. Peak.
I'll try it.
I hate that Discord automatically turns emoticons into emojis. I fucking hate that.
I hate that. But what is your favorite, like, soda or like, I don't know what, like, soda beverage
Dr. Pepper
type? My favorite has to be A&W root beer.
That's best. Second for me is Cherry Coke. I just like cherry flavored sodas. Third would either be root beer, orange, or grape. Now here's the thing I do at the movie theaters, and y'all feel free to copy this if y'all want to. So at my nearest AMC theaters, you know you go to the soda machines, all the digital things. You'll notice there's no Dr. Pepper. Yeah. The world's gonna end. Please kill me. Now I found the perfect mixture that tastes almost exactly like Dr. Pepper. Now what you want to do is you want to fill about, I don't know, 4/10 of the cup.
Okay.
With cherry Coke. Then 4/10 was root beer to give it that extra fuzzy kind of like cane flavor.
Yeah.
Then 1/8 Coca-Cola. Then top it off with some orange, give it that extra kick. Mix it all up. You got Dr. Pepper. Pretty much. Tastes a little off, but it's pretty much Dr. Pepper.
I'm gonna try that next time.
Yeah.
No, I don't. Why am I imagining like doing one of those like YouTube? Can you tell the difference for like real Dr. Pepper and then the mix?
And then my concoction.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like, his one tastes a little more caney. Yeah, because you gotta look at the cane, because there's no soda they offer that has cane. Oh, that cane flavor.
But what else is there to talk about? I genuinely forget what we talked about last time.
You didn't tell me your favorite
I
show.
remember one. Oh yeah, So mine is like the most generic shit. Breaking Bad. Right now, my favorite show is Breaking Bad.
Guess who we need to cook?
It's a great story, okay, guys?
Great story. Jesse, we need to cook. That's the entire story. It's all you need to know, guys. I thought you were going to say, like, Squid Games or something. I'm going to be like, okay, that's kind of best. Squid Game's kind of best.
Squid Games, too. It's also really great. And, I used to... Honestly, I think if Gravity Falls didn't end so early, it would be my favorite.
Yeah, that's fair. You know, maybe I would like it more if on like the not DVR, on like the cable TV or whatever. Like that same episode with the, oh no, statue come to life. They use fire to burn them. Didn't play for the last 8 days in a row, and I'm like, okay, well, it's like the only episode I can watch.
No. Why were you thinking of DeviantArt, Scooter?
What do you mean, bro?
I thought you said DeviantArt somewhere.
I said Gravity Falls. Statue come to life. But, like, they burn them with fire.
I thought you said like.
I almost said DVR, but I'm like, no, it's cable. It's not the DVR.
Oh, when you said DVR, I thought you said DVR.
Oh, you thought I said DVR? Okay, that's fair. Yeah, that's pretty fucking perfect.
Yeah.
Kind of wish I didn't drink all my Monster. I mean, they didn't even have the good flavor at the CVS, so by our school anyway. They didn't have my favorite flavor, the zero sugar. I think it's like strawberry dream or something. They didn't have that one. So I had to get like ruby red something, and it's like it tastes similar. It's just more strawberry or like cherry-ish than what I'm normally getting.
I'm gonna go on a yap session about two things that I remember asking and talking about last time. So first thing is comparing a certain Austrian painter person what he campaigned on.
How Trump's getting rid of a specific race, blaming stuff on them.
Yeah.
You know.
And how
it's not too long till he starts putting them in camps. Actually, hasn't he started deporting people to like just the middle of nowhere, which is pretty much a camp? He's already started putting them in camps pretty much.
Well, let me just say the exact so not only is Trump's original main campaign issue immigration and blaming Mexicans for ruining the country and stuff like that, which is what Hitler did.
Okay, I also get though why he's like, oh, because all the drugs coming from there. I mean, I feel like it is like statistically proven that most drugs are made there because it's easier to grow them there. Did you know that actually most Mexicans don't even drink water? They drink Coca-Cola because they don't. A lot of places don't have clean drinking water and it's too expensive.
Oh damn.
Yeah, so they drink Coca-Cola every day.
That's not fortunate. But here's the second thing: is the economy in Germany when Hitler first ran for president was absolutely dog shit. It was absolutely dookie, the economy. And he ran on the idea that he would fix the economy and make Germany great again. He didn't say that, but...
I wonder if I heard that before, guys.
Who else do we know ran on fixing the economy and making their country great again? But that's just a theory.
A politic theory. We should make a theory channel. Or like a theory
we should.
Podcast thing. And we can just have like our characters move around and shit. I mean, it'll be good training because, you know, again, I have to do placement thingy, summer reading for Vogue, and I have to read a book. It's called The Fifth Wave. It's about the fifth wave of aliens that invade a place, and I'm not actually gonna read it. I'm just gonna listen to like an audiobook or something.
So here's one over.
And I can like just because I'm gonna have to explain it, so I'm just gonna like use my character, you know, move him around, be like do like the map pat thing where he's like got that occasional PNG popping up, except it'll be there the whole time.
Yeah.
Because well, I don't want to show my face because I'm probably gonna put the video on YouTube, so I'm not gonna say my name. But when I email it to them, I'm going to say who it is and that it's mine because I made it and I run the channel along with one of my friends and my other one. It's pretty much the Spooter Spherical Dark Show at this point. Or it's mostly just the Spooter Spherical Show. It's the SS show, not the SD show. The SSD show, if you want to call it.
When MatPat retired, I genuinely didn't watch the full video. Definitely not because I'm lazy, but because I knew I would cry if I watched the full video.
I think I didn't watch like the last minute or 30 seconds because I'm like, whatever. You know, back in the day, I used to like not even watch the last 5 minutes of a YouTube video. I'd be like, okay, I don't care, next video. I wouldn't even watch like the last 5 to 10 minutes of it. And I'm like, oh,
Damn.
good thing.
Bro has
But I
brain
mean, I
rot.
also get why he retired. You know, he's married, he's a wife and a kid.
I mean, yeah.
It makes sense. It doesn't mean I'm not upset. Don't get me wrong. I loved MatPat's videos. Peak. But let's be honest here.
Like,
Who watched Fashion Theory? Who watched it? Like, I watched Game Theory. I would occasionally watch Film Theory. I think I saw 3 or 4 Food Theory videos. I got 1 Fashion Theory video on my recommended video. I'm like, no. Why would I? I don't care about fashion theories. It is actually theorized.
Like, he was running out of ideas.
That the classic 1800s gown dress was actually not invented in Britain, but in Denmark. And I'm like, I don't care! That's a theory, a fashion theory. But no one cares. Because no one cares about fashion theory.
He should have done something, like, actually, like, interesting, like real life theories, like politics, like astrology.
I feel like he didn't want to get into that because he didn't want to get, like, canceled for, like, political views or anything.
No, maybe
which makes sense.
Politics. Like history theories, like obviously. Wait, I don't want to.
There's one thing. There's one thing that video that I currently know of that I do not like. Sans' Nest.
What is it?
I'm like, okay. First of all, one of them's a magical skeleton. The other one's just another fucking kid. They have no connection.
I've never watched that.
They share 2 letters in their name, and yes. Oh, well, they're shaped similar. Dude, that's just his fucking jaw. It's just cause Toby can't fucking draw and Temmie just went with the art. Cause you see the difference in like concept art, and you know which one's Toby because it's like crappy as fuck. Which it's not bad. It's kind of funny though. There's another thing I think we're gonna know.
Yeah.
I think after like 1,000 subscribers, what we're gonna do is we're gonna inherit what Spherical Things try to do and make Country Balls content. For examples, we're going to try and make our own Country Balls comics, you know, put them on shorts or whatever.
Yeah. I have a ton of paper Country Balls. Spherical sadly lost his somewhere. I don't know where he lost them. But I still have mine.
I was just going to make him an MS Paint. Because that's what Pulling Ball Official does.
Yeah. That too is also very good. Honestly, it's probably better.
Also
like,
watch Mr. Spherical. I think it's Drew something. He reacts to
Drew Reddit
posts. Yeah, that guy. I think there's one more I love.
I used to watch him like every day.
I recently got into TF2 animations, and I'm like, damn, I missed out on shit. And people are still making them, and I'm like, damn, these are kind of fire.
People still make that?
Yeah, they're still making them. TF2 still has like I think 100,000 active players on Steam. Even though it was made in, like, what, 2007?
Which, I remember, something ironic, is, a while back, like, years ago, I remember, it was either Spherical or one of my other friends that we were playing Roblox, and, like, and whoever it was, I forget if it was Spherical or my other friend, said, like, I hate it when like people wear like TF2 outfits because they act like they're super original or something. But if it was Spherical that said that, I'm not 100% sure. But now it's ironic because now he loves TF2. So it is ironic if that was Spherical.
Dark said since he doesn't have like a PC, he's got like a kind of a PC. It's kind of crappy, but he's like, oh, if I can't download Marvel Rivals, I can't download TF2. TF2 is not even 30 gigabytes. Marvel Rivals almost 80. He's like, oh, but I'm gonna lag. He doesn't lag while playing Crossout. Do you know how detailed Crossout is? You know how detailed TF2 is compared to Crossout? It's like cartoony style, like, and Crossout's like super real, hyper realistic explosion, tire tracks, bullet hole, advanced damaging system. You can literally count the grains of sand and dirt. And he's like, I'm gonna lag playing Team Fortress 2. I'm dark. And I'm retarded. I'm joking. I'm just joking. I mean, he is sometimes. He's gotten smarter, but it's pretty
I know I asked this last time, but but what is your most controversial opinion that you can share on here without getting canceled into the fire pits of Twitter?
No matter what you say, you're gonna get canceled on Twitter. Like you could say, I don't know, something normal like,
no matter what you say, you're gonna get hated on.
I don't know, Black Lives Matter or whatever, and you'll get hate comments from some random fucking white dude, and I'm like, what? I'm trying to help the people, do something nice. Or it'll be like, oh, rights for women or whatever, and like random men will be like, hey, fucking dick.
I say every life matters.
Yeah, sir.
No, I remember back in like 2020 or something, or 2021 or 2022, I forget, somewhere in there.
The dark ages.
Kanye was like recorded wearing like some shirt that said "White Lives Matter" and like the internet freaked out about it. Is your house being turned into
No, I put my mic in my mouth. I was sleeping. Bro, that was fucking boring. And Kanye. Me.
Let's be honest, Kanye is. What do you, Spooter? Say. What do you have to say about Kanye?
No, I don't want you to listen. I don't want to listen to you yap about some dude that did a thing in 2021 for like 10 minutes, because I know you're gonna do that. We're already at 40 minutes. Normally, podcast episodes are 40 minutes to an hour, as they should be, because we don't want them to be too long. If they are, then they're gonna take longer to get out. Sorry for not uploading last week. Tried to get it out, but it got beat up. Sorry, guys. Another thing, guys.
But like, I remember
once we reach 1,000 subscribers, we will be doing something extremely special, guys. Ooh. So make sure to stay tuned. Make sure to subscribe for that. And it might involve maybe including another platform. Maybe it could be TikTok, could be Twitch, could be Instagram. Who knows? I mean, like I already have a Twitch account that's just me, but like I don't know how to turn shit into VODs. I mean, I personally stream on YouTube because Streamlabs just runs better. But once OBS starts running better, I will start streaming on Twitch. Because you can use OBS to stream through Twitch, and I can do Streamlabs to stream through YouTube.
I regret doing nothing for my 100th subscriber thing. I kind of just made a community post. Thanks, guys, and then like never did anything.
I mean, you know what I'm gonna do? It's a really dumb idea, but I was thinking of doing so. You know, we're gonna take the top like 4 or 5 most popular countries that our viewers are from, or like most of our viewers are from. Put them into a Poland ball, put them in like a Poland ball style comic, and boom, get like Stargod or you to voice act, and we're done.
Yeah, I'd do.
I mean, currently, I think our highest is like, I think it's either Singapore or the Philippines at number 1. America's number 2 or 3, and then there's like 10 viewers from like Brazil and Mexico. Shout out to those people. If you're watching this, shout out to y'all.
I'm gonna check what mine is, actually.
I'm pretty sure we also have like 20 viewers from Ukraine, because I don't know. But... So the only continents we're missing are Africa and Oceania. And we'll have viewers from every continent.
Okay.
Also, most of our views come from computer. I think second is TV or like tablet or something. Or phone. One of the 3.
Which 98%
what should I actually do for 100 subs? Because I don't think that'll really be enough yet. It's 100. It's a lot of subs. 100 is a lot. Also, happy late 1 year anniversary. This channel was created like 15 days ago.
Yeah.
Last year, yeah.
Congrats.
And we have 20 subs.
98% of the people who watch my videos are not subscribed.
I think like 80% of the people are not subscribed for me. It's only like 80%.
Yeah.
It's only like mid 80s, high 70s. Most people who watch my shit are like my friends though, so that makes sense.
Yeah, most people who watch my stuff are my friends. But I occasionally get like 500 views out of nowhere because I posted a meme about George Bush in the Iraq War or some shit. And like it gets like 500 views. Like I posted a meme of cuz George Bush he was like campaigning or something or like giving a speech against the Ukraine war like 2 years ago or something. And he was saying like it's awful that one man can make the decision to do a completely unjust invasion of Iraq. I mean
Yeah, but
Ukraine.
okay,
And
we
like,
get it. Calm down.
and I posted a
Try to
video of like
steer from
20 years ago.
politics. Trying to not make this too
But
political. This episode might be
I
called
know, but I
Political
posted a
Corner, but
video of like,
we're gonna call it the new guest or something. Or a new guest, I don't know.
yeah,
The first one was
something
called
like that.
Introductions, then we got a
Um,
new guest. And the next one, if Circle's in it, we're gonna be most of the gang is here. Or like the trio is here.
but I for some damn reason decided to post like a video of like funny music in the background of that clip of George Bush doing that, and it got like 500 views for some reason. Like, who the hell is watching that?
Yo, you should make more edits of the channel because 500 views.
Yeah.
500 views and like
I said,
20 likes. Still our top performing.
I'm gonna try and start pumping more out.
Yeah.
For some reason, my edits have been getting like 500 views recently. I don't know why.
Yeah, edits just do good on shorts. I think at some point once we hit 2K subs, we're gonna or like I don't know maybe when we hit 500, we're gonna start putting shorts on either TikTok or Instagram Reels, just so we can get out to like maybe audiences who prefer TikTok or maybe older audiences because most of our audience is actually like in their 20s and 30s. I mean, we do post like older people content because there's a lot of cuss words, because well, yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like we will try to make family-friendly videos.
Yeah.
They're gonna be rare though, very rare. Like maybe
so
one family-friendly video per month. We might just make a family-friendly version of our channel. We might make another channel that's just family-friendly.
I can be usually in public, like to my teachers and shit, and like my friends, and like aside from joking, I'm like super duper nice. But like when I'm joking, I can do like any type of joke, super nice jokes, super mean jokes. So like I
don't joke around with friends, making racist jokes, sexist jokes. I'm running I don't know, jokes about, other things that definitely should not be joked about, but,
Yeah.
People, am I right?
Yeah. What kind of goofy old man laugh did I just let
out? What was that, bro? What was that old man laugh, bro? Oh, it's a real knee slapper, Sonny. Oh.
But Splitter, you never answered my question. What's your most controversial opinion you won't get canceled for?
Yeah, see, I don't know why you ask me things like this. This is episode 2. You know what?
Yeah, I don't know why.
We'll do shit like this on like a Q&A. I think we'll have like a Q&A stream once we hit like 1,000 subs. Maybe starting stream, or like maybe like even just like 100 or like 50 subs. We'll start making like Q&A posts. Like, hey, what questions you guys want to ask? We'll answer them at like. For like the first 10 minutes of the podcast, we'll answer a few of your questions that we seem that would probably be appropriate. Not like, would you do like some inappropriate shit or something that would definitely get one of us canceled because of our opinions. And it'd be like, yep, nope, okay, nope, we're not doing that one. I am actually doing graduation for 8th grade soon, and I'm gonna be going into high school soon. So yeah.
Yeah.
Vocational school.
Anyway,
very excited.
So I feel bad for Spherical. I was watching his streams, his live streams, and he made a Q&A video. I don't know if you saw this, but like,
it was like no one viewing
minutes of him sitting there, and he was like, "Anyone gonna ask any questions?"
No one asked anything. I
That's
don't
why I
want to be rude, but
don't
that's just kind
sleep.
of funny.
I mean, I feel bad, but like,
I feel bad, but this is kind of funny. Let's be honest here.
yeah, you have to laugh in life. You have to laugh in life.
Okay, let's see. Anything else you want to cover before we end it? Because we are about to approach the 50-minute mark. Meaning this will take
Yeah,
about a
let me
day to
check.
get
Yeah, we're
out.
um, hmm, hmm. Okay, this isn't political. It's just a slight conspiracy theory. Um, do you think that the Titanic was switched out for the Olympic, causing it to not be strong enough to go through those waters and like not really like the great ship that's quote unquote unsinkable,
Okay.
so they could collect insurance money?
In my opinion, I don't even think there was an iceberg.
You don't think there was an
No,
iceberg?
there was never none. Because if you're going from Ireland to New York, there should be no icebergs. Unless you end
Well,
up like 80 miles north, which should not happen in that little time, even just a couple hours, just with that big of a ship, that should not be happening. I think,
okay,
I don't know,
okay.
something happened with the engine. Maybe it blew up. Maybe the engine wasn't good. Maybe the boat was good and not the engine. And maybe it like blew up one of the parts, blew up a hole in the ship. That could have happened. Lots of things could happen.
Here's what I
Aliens could
think.
have invaded them and, I don't know, fucking blew up the side of the ship. One moment.
No, I think there was an iceberg, but what I think is it was not only a supposed to be a trip to bring them from Ireland to from what was then mainland Britain to New York City, but it was also a cruise. So they did like I'm pretty sure they did cruise through like north, like super north up where northern Canada would be in like Scandinavia, like in the Arctic. I'm pretty sure they did go up north there. So for the cruise part, until they were
Okay, so,
supposed to go back down.
I hate to cut you off, but we're at the 52-minute mark. Don't want to make this too long. Well, we're going to be signing off here. This was Podcast of the Web with Spooter and Jed.
Yeah,
And we will see
and
you
I was
all in the
Jed.
next podcast episode.